Hello Paragoners, how you all doing? So today's video is going to be telling you how to become a better player in the game. There's loads of people playing this now, and there's a lot of people unfortunately still making the same mistakes over and over again, and it's slightly annoying. So today I'm going to give you 5 tips that I think are going to make you a much better player than the rest. Starting off with tip number 1, which is playing your character as it's designed. So this is playing your ranger character as a ranged character. Don't go rushing head on into places. Actually pick things off from afar. Playing support characters as a support, you shouldn't be getting any kills as a support character. You should be supporting your team to obviously knock down towers and then for them to get kills. A good support will have pretty much 0 kills at the end of the game, but a buttload of assists. A good tank and a good melee fighter class will have loads of kills, but probably loads of deaths as well, because you're going to be taking the brunt of the impact for the team. The second tip is moving into a position where you can use flank and rear attacks on the enemy team. Having patience to line yourself up into a good position and not rushing head on into team battles, or if you're ganking, don't go rushing head on into people. Try and flank them. Take them by surprise from the rear. If they're focused on trying to get a tower or attacking your minions, that's the best time to use this kind of tactic as well, because they're obviously engaged in actually getting kills on the minions or trying to knock down your tower. They're not actually going to see you approaching. Make sure you are using flank attacks and rear attacks to the best of your ability, and you're going to be probably knocking down people pretty damn quickly, forcing them to either retreat, if not actually getting the kill on them. So make sure you are doing it, because in team fights it can make or break a team fight if you get people coming in from the flanks or the rear. Tip number 3 is, if you are fighting someone, especially in jungles, don't go chasing kills. If you get someone right down, they've got to spend the time to go back to base to regenerate. All the rest of it is going to give you time and your team time to actually get a bit of an advantage on killing either lane minions or jungle minions. Make the most of that advantage. Don't go chasing kills. The likelihood of you dying chasing a kill is quite high, and it's going to obviously make, if you do actually get the kill on someone, it's going to negate it anyway, because you're giving the enemy team a buttload of experience after they've killed you. The next tip is using the communication commands. They are good in this game. Unlike a lot of other games, they are actually useful. They're fairly easy to get to, and they actually do make a huge difference. Make sure you use them. Make sure you highlight to people, especially junglers in your team, where they need to go, where they need to start heading towards. Hopefully you've got good junglers that can rotate around the map really quickly. Give them the heads up. As a jungler character, give me the heads up, for the love of God. If I know that the left tower is going down and I'm focused on looking at trying to kill as many minions as I can in the jungle, I do try and keep an eye on the map, but I know sometimes it is difficult to keep an eye on everything that's going on. Please let me know where you want me to start headed towards. The more information I have, and the sooner I know it, the sooner I can get there, and the quicker I can actually get into a position to help you. So the last tip I want to give you is learn from your mistakes. Also learn from your accomplishments. So as you're playing the game, obviously this is going to be a tip which you just use over time. Play the game as you would. Learn what works, learn what doesn't work. Obviously just learning from mistakes isn't going to benefit you that greatly, because you don't know what's actually working either. Make sure you try and keep in the back of your mind what works, what characters are good against, how best to attack certain characters, all that kind of thing that comes with just general experience of playing the game. Learn from your mistakes. Don't take things personally. If people are bitching at you, don't take it personally. Unless you're messing up on purpose, don't take it personally. People need to learn the game. Just get involved, get into the game, play it, start learning it. You will learn what works, what doesn't work, and how best to improve your game. Make sure you're obviously working on all the knowledge you're gaining. If you're finding things aren't working but you keep doing them, generally it's going to stop. It's not going to work all of a sudden just because you know it's not going to work. Make sure you are changing up your play style depending on what works and what doesn't work. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Loads of Paragon videos on the channel now, so if you are interested, please go have a look at them. Thank you very much for watching. As always, I will catch you in the next one.